A Bulgarian split squat, also known as a rear foot elevated split squat, is a unilateral position squat where your front knee is pushing forward towards the wall in front of you, your back knee is pushing down towards the floor, and your front foot is pushing through the floor, propelling you back up into your starting position. Some common errors with this is pulling through your back foot instead of pushing through your front foot. You want the power production to come from your front foot. Think about your back foot as a kickstand and nothing else. There's a couple different ways to set up a Bulgarian split squat. Obviously, the rear foot elevation does make it for a bit of an uncomfortable lift when first starting. The variation you're seeing in front of you is a variation that I've kind of found is the most comfortable way for me. Experiment with it and try it out. I'm using a dumbbell on top of a box to comfortably rest my foot on the dumbbell handle so that I can move with the Bulgarian split squat and not against it. You can also simulate this with a Smith machine bar, or you can just do it on a bench, which is the normal variation. An RDL, or a Romanian deadlift, is the movement being performed in this video. Some people will also call it a stiff-legged deadlift. You're hinging your hips back to the wall behind you, trying to touch your butt to the wall, while keeping your chest up and your shoulders back. A common mistake on this exercise is allowing your lower back to round or allowing your upper back to round. To prevent against this, think about pushing your butt back towards the wall and touching it to the wall. To prevent against the upper back rounding, pull your shoulder blades back, push your chest forward, and face your chest to the wall in front of you throughout the entirety of the lift. Depth on this exercise varies from person to person. You want to go back as far and as low as you functionally can hinge at your hips. If you feel your lower back begin to round, you may have gone too far. Reset the lift back up into your starting position and only go back down as far as you comfortably can. The barbell back squat is a staple in Mini's program. It's a big lift that has a lot of different movement cues. You're beginning the lift with the barbell on your shoulder blades, not on your neck. You should be squeezing your shoulder blades together to build a shelf for that bar. You're standing with good, proper posture and positioning. You're pushing your knees forward and out, your butt back and down while you sink into the hole of the squat, which is the bottom of the movement. You're then pushing your feet through the floor and exhaling as you come back up to your starting position. A common mistake on the barbell back squat is not getting quite low enough. Sometimes it feels like you're hitting parallel or you're going below parallel and you might not quite be getting there. The best way to know if you're getting low enough on the barbell back squat is to record your form, look over it, and make sure the form looks up to par with that of a full depth squat. A barbell shoulder press is a very strict overhead press movement. There is no jerking from your legs, and there is no momentum to be gained on the lift. You're starting from your chest, pushing through your palms and pressing over your head until you've fully extended at your elbows. You're then returning back down to your chest at a controlled descent. You should not engage your knees or any momentum swing from your back while performing this lift. Make sure you're pressing up and over your head. Do not engage your chest by pushing up and out. It needs to be up and directly over your head. To perform this, you may need to move your head back out of the way from the lift so that you do not hit your chin with the barbell.